Alright, we're live.
You have a quarter?
Alright. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Code Redacted. Where I try to get these guys to survive an evil campaign, which is most likely gonna end in a TPK. But anyway, Chris, if you would be so kind as to start as to put up the tail spire so everybody can see where we left off. We were in the middle of battle, and Tyler as Mirkrid has something really? To grind. He's real mad. He's real mad whenever somebody actually is like competent and successful against him. So he always hates that.
You gotta give me a moment to tailspire. I didn't realize we were gonna go.
Just really hit. What do you mean? We literally left off on that.
I know that. I'm just saying. I didn't have it pulled up, ready to go.
And whatever. Anyway, last we left off, these they were the only people that were engulfed in darkness, I believe, were.
I'm at the doorway.
Just me and Drago.
Yeah, Drago is retreating as much as possible. Well, actually, I think Jovak is there too.
I'm at the doorway. Where everyone left.
Jovak is by the doorway. Yeah. Drago's already out of actually, Drago's been out of the darkness. The only person who's still in there is and Jovak and Midnight. Those are the only people. You can see Hockey just like staying away from this insanity. But let me see.
Spider swapping over in a moment. Alright, let's put this mic a little closer to my mouth.
I think I need to put my music so I can like get in the mood for it. Let's go. For me.
Are you kidding me right now? I have to update Tailspire.
Oh my god. Ooh. Well, it's alright. So, last person that was gonna go, I believe, was Mirkrid, right?
Yeah.
Because he kept on bitching about it, I remember.
I wasn't bitching about it.
I'm just kidding.
Sorry.
He had his nat 20 destruction.
No. That didn't count.
No, that
didn't count. That didn't count. And I appreciate you, Tyler. I appreciate you for that.
It was a joke roll, but it was hilarious that it actually rolled a nat 20.
You need a hero point for honesty.
You know what? Yeah, Tyler, you get a hero point for honesty. I appreciate you for that.
There you go, Tyler. There you go.
When you act like a hero, you get hero points.
No!
I'm gonna be
Don't say that.
Over to Tailspire in a moment.
Yuck.
Alright. So, Tyler, you are covered in the darkness. You can't see where this person is.
No, but I can assume my character's going off the assumption that they have not moved. Because, well, I mean, he knows magic. And yeah, I'm gonna roll to attack. Not directly at them, but the ground, around the ground where they're standing. What?
1 second.
So.
Alright. So you're shooting at the ground near their feet?
Yeah, because Mirkrid knows he needs to get within 5 feet. And
okay.
Do you want me to make a memory check to see how accurate I am, or?
No, it's literally been only a couple seconds, so it's not like you're.
Okay.
It's not being in darkness doesn't completely discombobulate your senses and everything like that. Though I am gonna make a spell for that, if that doesn't exist already.
That is a 16 plus 15. So
Okay, minus about like 6 or 8. I gotta double check that.
I mean, it's just to hit them like within 5
How
feet.
much?
It doesn't have to hit directly.
Yeah, how much was that total?
That is 31.
31. Okay. Well, we'll say you just managed to hit them.
Like I landed direct contact, or
Glancing blow.
A glancing blow. -2. So, I'm not gonna be a complete dick about this.
where are you? I can smell you.
So roll damage, sir.
Hold on, I'm getting the dice.
Oh my god.
You're a D20 in the wrong.
And then you were literally yelling at fucking Alex for not having his dice.
I needed an
And have your
extra
dice
one.
ready.
An additional one.
You see this?
You see, you could have
You
just
see this,
rolled it
Alex?
online.
This is concussive, by the way.
So what was that, Tyler? Sorry, I was being interrupted.
I needed an additional dice.
You need
it's
additional dice?
Yes, it's a concussive shot, and it's gonna explode.
Jordan.
Fuck. I'm dropping that.
So I was saying, we need to.
Sorry. Freaking it crashed on me.
Me too. So,
Yeah.
reset real quick. Sorry about that.
Bad bro.
24,
What were you saying? What were you saying, Tyler?
32, 40 damage.
40 damage. Okay. That's the total?
Yes. He also needs to make a
Oh.
reflex saving throw.
Okay. Should I use one of your dice? You know what? Let me use the unicorn jizz dice. What do I have to beat?
23. Now, this person can see perfectly fine. Can his partner, the other guard, see perfectly fine? Because they both have to make the save.
Yeah. I guess. Let me see.
Because if he can't, then
the partner fails.
all right.
What was he said? Reflex save?
Yeah,
What do I have to beat?
23.
Yeah, he's fine.
All right. Well, that guard is off that ledge.
And hear the guard go, "Ah!" as they fall backwards, and you hear a crunch.
And
One
then
thing
I'm
you notice is that oh man, I'm sorry, you can't see anything, so you don't notice it. But you hear like this weird like slithering sound, and you don't know what it is. They only took half damage, by the way.
Yeah, I mean, you said it was glancing.
Yeah. So,
Midnight could hear that, right?
oh yeah, absolutely.
So,
It's honestly a little bit scary for midnight.
He'll growl in response to that. And then, but I don't know if you can point.
Oh, we lost Jordan.
It's an interesting day today, huh?
Yes, it is.
And nothing's on me this time.
Right?
I am so happy.
Yeah.
Also, let me get you guys on the Discord.
Ever since new Discord update, oh my god. Give me 1 second. This is a pain in my ass. Here you go.
Oh boy.
Hey.
There you go. You guys should be able to see the Discord now. Or sorry, Tailspire.
I see
now.
it.
I got
Okay.
the cameras, but whatever.
I can't mess around with any of the camera settings whatsoever, or else I'll crash out of it. This is ridiculous.
What is
There's
going
no,
on today, Jordan?
It's fucking Discord, bro. It's Discord. That's what it is. Anyway, this new update that they did is dumb. It just messed up a lot of stuff. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, Midnight definitely hears that. It's like this weird slithering sound, and you don't know what it is, and it's kind of creepy. So
yeah, so he's gonna growl at that.
is that the end of your?
Nudge at you. But I'm supposed to be in the doorway, not in the room.
All right, then I'll put you in the doorway.
There's no darkness effect on Sailspire?
Yeah, I thought
No,
we had like a
unfortunately.
darkness effect. No?
There is a darkness effect, yeah, but you can't see it. It's just like that, like it engulfs that much.
Okay.
Okay.
So
It's kind of cool if they had that though.
Right?
that would be awesome, but it'll probably be like something in the future.
Maybe.
I mean, I could just do this instead.
Or just leave the cone like that. The sphere.
No, I could do this instead.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, but it doesn't make sense for the people that are outside of it. That's why I don't do it.
Yeah.
True.
But so yeah, you hear that as well. Is that the end of your turn, Mirkrid? What are you doing?
Yeah, it's the end of my turn.
Okay. I'm going to have them step inside. They're gonna move. Let's see. They're gonna move right here.
Don't forget midnight.
Oh, I know. So you can hear this. They move forward and then they make 2 attacks. Oh shit! Really? Oh, okay. All right. So let's see. They make 2 attacks. One against you, Mirkrid, and one against Midnight.
Isn't that a little far to be making an attack?
No, it's not.
Okay.
So 4 plus 22.
What the fuck?
To hit?
Yeah. So 26.
Yeah, it would definitely hit midnight.
I use my reaction to grab an edge. No, if that's it hits.
Do you use your reaction to grab an edge and your fingers are cut off? Just Jesus.
Jeez.
Could you imagine?
Wow.
It's like I want to grab an edge. Okay. It's yes.
Yeah,
26.
again, midnight's at the
so
doorway,
if
and
it's-
she's gonna still be able to reach midnight at the doorway.
Well, she's
Midnight's not where-
Midnight was at the doorway. He didn't
midnight's
stay
right
over
next
there.
to me. Yeah, midnight.
Oh no, the Midnight's alright. It's literally only just Mirkrid then.
Because remember, like midnight's, I can't see, so midnight's pointing You're supposed to be pointing me in the direction that the
Okay.
lady's at. So I was originally facing the other doorway, that's where she was originally, and that was gonna be my next.
That's what I
move,
have
but
you
she was
doing.
back there.
He is.
Yeah, no, but
He is. You
Midnight
are
was next to
facing
me.
me.
Yeah, but Midnight was
Alright.
was next to me.
Okay. It's already fixed.
Okay.
So that would be 17. What? Oh my god. So Jesus.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Are you gonna be okay? I think. How much health do you have, Tyler?
32.
You're down.
Or
So-
35.
Yeah. Oh, 35? Okay. Wait. So. 14 is 24. No, you're still awake. You're still awake.
What am I at?
You took 30. What was that? The fuck is that, Chris?
Don't worry what that was. It was
72.
Snapchat.
Yeah, you take 32 points of damage from one slash.
What the fuck?
Wow.
Yeah. Whew.
How do I send somebody?
Because the idea is that all of you guys would be facing this person, but right now the only one that's facing the brunt of this person's wrath is Tyler. So yeah, Tyler, you take 32 points of damage.
Okay.
As it feels like, you know what a whip feels like. You felt that before. This feels like as if a
Why,
whip
is it
was
'cause I'm black?
made of a sword. No. You fought enemies that have used whips, you weirdo. Are you gonna let me finish? Rude ass. I was gonna hold off on that second attack, but you know what? I changed my mind. No, but it feels like ripping right through your torso. Also, remember, if you're wearing armor, you can use the armor to take some of that damage. Just remember.
We just
We
lost
lost
What
Will.
happened? We lost Will. No.
How weak is my fucking armor?
Oh my god, that one was just like fucking built up.
What? The burp?
Yeah.
Alright, well, my
Well, anyway.
armor's broken.
All right. So instead of taking the full 32, you remove 16 of that damage from the armor, and you don't have armor anymore. Like your armor is just straight up gone. Like it's broken. It was torn right through. This felt like as if somebody took like a sword, made it into a whip, and then had it start spinning in place. Like it's
Oh, so it's Hasbro's pedal blades?
basically, yeah. It's
Things are OP. Totally understandable.
Yeah. So it slashes right through your armor and into your body, and that, like, you can. It's taking everything you have, not to just collapse from that. You know, like that could have been a lot worse than it became. Than it actually was. So, what are you doing? What are the rest of you guys doing? I mean, Jovak.
Well, I was gonna shoot forward toward the
Okay.
other way. 1 second.
Okay.
I do not hit.
What'd you roll?
15 total.
Well, anyway, after that hit, and then what are the rest of you guys doing? Are you guys just gonna leave Mirkrid in there? Did he just go, Alex?
I'm thinking.
You hear that? You hear that, Tyler? He's gonna leave you behind, bro.
I'm gonna also shoot into the darkness and hope for the best.
Oh god.
Hey man, I'm trying to help you out, you know? Trying to hit the guy.
But you have
So,
no clue where he is. We're standing right next to each other.
It's funny because all he's doing is just aiming into the darkness, right over Jovok's head, because Jovok is tiny.
yeah.
Hey, I'm short.
Alright, go for it.
Alright, let
Short
me see.
man, okay.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna miss.
Oh my
This
god.
fucking I'm definitely gonna miss.
So I just got 7.
You know what? Just pretend you're rolling for hockey every time that you roll, bro. I think
Yeah,
that's the
it didn't
best
work
thing
this
you
time.
can do.
Yeah.
But
So yeah, I got 7.
Total?
alright.
Yeah.
7 total? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Somebody gonna die today.
What were you
were you
using?
I just rolled a regular
Digital dice.
digital device.
Yeah, but what weapon are you using? Are you proficient in that weapon?
Oh yeah, I am. I just didn't
You
add up the
add
attack
to-
bonus.
But you add that to the roll, so that's why 7 total is a little.
So you were using the Harmona gun?
No, it's a trobo.
The short bow? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
So
Yeah,
that's
because
17.
so that would have been
total.
would have been 17. See, that's a big difference from 7, bro. You made me think that you rolled like a -3 or some shit. What the f?
I wish I could.
Oh my god.
That'd be funny as hell.
Why?
Just to see the
For
chaos
the
that
lulz.
incurs.
Oh my god.
I can
Anyway.
3D print.
Or no, a negative D20. Oh my god. Anyway, so what? Like, if you roll a nat 1, you have to roll the negative D20. That'd be interesting.
Right?
I mean, you can literally just do that if you roll a nat 1. Just roll another D20, and then it's the negative version of it. Anyway,
See how hard
it goes wide. Tyler, Mirkrid feels a whoosh right near him, and it came from your left, not from wherever that pedal bladed monstrosity came from. So
They're trying to fucking kill me.
We're not. We're trying to help.
oh my god. So the I guess next up would be Forest.
Yeah, stealth in the dark. What the fuck?
Forest,
Yes.
Okay.
it's your turn, sir.
I am absolutely terrified of what's going on right now.
Okay.
So currently, Mirkrid's getting fucked up, and everybody cannot see outside. I'm gonna say where. I'm gonna ask, what are we gonna do? I really don't want to go back in there. I really don't.
And I'm gonna be like, and I'm gonna scream out, "Help! He's got a whip! It's the minority hunter!"
Oh my god.
Wow.
I don't want to
Oh
get
my
whipped. I don't want to
God.
get whipped. I don't want to get whipped. I don't want to get whipped.
I'm not going in there. I definitely don't want to get whipped. Oh, scream good luck. You're on your own then, buddy.
Yeah.
We can't see, and I'm shooting
Wow.
arrows in.
Wow.
And I can't go in there. I'm minor size. I can't go in there.
You're minor sized. Minor sized. This man said he's minor sized.
I'm gonna scream in, play Marco Polo, so I don't hit you.
Yeah, but
Just scream your
Well-
name.
I assume that was you who whizzed past me. Don't shoot that way again.
I won't. I'm gonna shoot 2 inches towards my left now.
2 inches. Give her the old 2 inches, I see.
I mean,
The 2
I
inch
can't see
Punisher
into the
over
dark, so I don't know where to go. You want me to move 5 inches towards the left or right? I'm not sure.
It might be better.
It might be right.
Oh my god, bro, you guys.
You ever heard the saying, less is more? Women
Yes.
don't seem to think so.
So I won't do anything then, and wait for you to come out the darkness so we can attack together.
I mean,
Oh
we
my
could
God.
always leave Mirkwood.
Did I hear that? I'm rolling perception.
Yeah, absolutely. You hear that?
You better fucking not!
Like, and you
Really?
hear Drago's like, I was like, do we really need him for the whole mission, or is this just good enough? You know?
Well, I mean,
This
he
is
is
bullshit!
the muscle. He is the muscle.
I did not come to rescue
He is
you guys to die.
he is really useful, and he did come to rescue us. Are we just gonna leave him? That's Drago.
Anyone got rope? Or a fucking torch?
What are we doing with the rope?
This is
Are we gonna throw
magic.
it in there? Hope he grabs it.
Go fishing. What do you mean? What do we do with the rope?
Okay, we tie up Midnight and we send them
They
in.
wanna. You guys wanna lynch the minority hunter?
Wow.
I mean, it's funny because you guys technically are minorities there because you're not from there. So like, you are all a lot lighter than the
Do we have rope?
than the natives.
I mean, I'm a cavern elf.
Somebody-
I'm quite literally blackest of the black.
Wait, do I have rope?
That wouldn't you be pale? That doesn't make sense.
I'm black. Black as hell.
Like in
That
real
doesn't
life.
make any sense. Wouldn't you be pale?
No, I grew to blend with the shadows, alright?
That doesn't
yeah,
make any
right.
sense.
You don't make any
You would be
sense.
pale from lack of sunlight.
You're pale from lack of sunlight. I said my character's
Go-
black, so he's black!
I mean, I'm just
God
letting you
damn.
know, man.
This mu-
For a
this-
cavern elf, that
you're a
doesn't make any
cavern elf.
sense. If anybody, Chris is a cavern elf.
I'm a wood elf. Excuse me.
Yeah, because he's always in town giving them the woody.
Oh my god.
Yeah, does anyone have a rope? I'll see if Midnight can grab him.
I have a rope, because I'm the only one with a rope.
Oh my god.
Okay, I don't know how to get Joe or not Mirkwood out of this situation. You stayed there. You stayed there. You didn't walk out. You stayed there.
I was watching your backs.
No, you wanted to
Yeah.
kill.
He was covering our six.
I got a kill, and then he whipped me.
Yeah,
And it
because
hurt.
he whipped the black off of you.
Yeah, great. Now I'm pale. Now I'm pale. What am I gonna do?
But for
I'm
real
white
though.
now.
But for real though,
the problem is that like
actually no.
by 10 midnight, the guy can see, or she can still see him. So
I'm gonna be nice to you guys, and I'm gonna say that a lot of this has been out of character, so that because otherwise they would have gone again. Because we're waiting on Forrest to see what he wants to do.
yeah.
See,
And he's just painfully indecisive at the moment.
No, the help he's gonna
whip. He can do.
He's in character, so he's not being indecisive. He's being indecisive in character.
Yeah.
I mean, I
know, that's what I'm saying. It's great.
I would send midnight.
I'm not criticizing you, Chris. I'm enjoying this.
Don't worry, guys. I can arrest a fall.
It's like the slow-mo Inception falls. Just that's what you're doing for the arrest of fall. I'll turn to midnight and say, well, what do you think? And then he's just like reluctantly like he's scared too. You can't really see.
It's so funny because Tyler started this whole thing like, hell yeah, I'm gonna beat her up. I'm gonna kill a bitch.
I'm gonna say we need a vote on walking away.
Oh my god.
Convincing him to come out of the shadow so we can actually fight the guy together and not injure him by mistake. So, what do you guys suggest? Because we're not going in.
So, Tyler, you changed your damage from 32 to 16, right?
Yeah, well, 19 because I still have 3 HP.
Drago, see if you can seduce her.
No, I was talking about the total damage taken.
In character. I'm saying in character to see if Drago can seduce her.
Okay,
I thought it was a him.
I have an idea.
So,
nah,
Drago's like, I'm really talented, but I don't think I'm that talented.
Okay, this is what we're gonna do. I am going to go and I'm gonna roll a percentage die, right? Because this is the plan. I'm gonna run inside. I'm gonna go and grab somebody and come back outside with it. Jordan, you get to decide who I grab.
I love it. Oh my god, I love it. It's great.
I love it. I love it.
I'm gonna reload my arquebus and stand at the door, ready to fire at whoever the fuck Forrest brings out.
70.
70?
That's right.
Okay. Right. So, Forrest, you charge in, and you immediately go to whoever you think is Forrest. I mean, not Forrest, Mirkrid. Oh my god, why is this giving me problems now? Okay, hold up. 1 second. I'm trying to fix this.
Can I yell before he runs in?
Yeah, I mean, go for it. It doesn't. He's running in, so.
Well, I was gonna say.
What are you yelling? Hurry up!
Maybe don't go straight through. I'll just yell, don't go straight.
So Forrest, you go straight into the darkness, charging in. Wait, why is it not letting me? Oh, that's why. You go straight into the darkness, you charge in. We'll say you get right there. Tyler, you feel an arm and a hand grab you. Mirkrid, you feel a hand grab you. Are you resisting or not?
No, but I'm screaming, no! Stay away from me, booty hole man!
Alright. So, Chris, by the way, let me see. This would be. Okay. So you can get here to there with just your full movement, right?
Yeah.
Let me, so from there to there, and we'll say that if you double your movement, you can get back out here. Essentially, wait, crap! I hate it when it does that. But you get what I'm trying to say.
Yes.
Yeah, it
Turn the
didn't
map
mean to go
sideways.
upward.
Turn the map sideways.
There you go.
Kitty's having zoomies.
There
right
you
now.
go. So you get over here. You can probably get with full double movement. You can go there and back.
And
So-
basically that's all 3 actions there because I used an action to grab Mercury.
Because you use one action to grab him, yeah. So you drag him out. Fortunately, and Jobak, you feel something whoosh over your head, carving right into the stone archway, and you see this perfectly clean line carved into it, and then there's stone dust that falls upon you.
Oh, thank God I'm
Too
short.
quick for you to realize.
I
So what
scream
do you
out
guys do now?
loud, retreat.
Well, yeah, I'll start.
You
back
guys are
Good.
dipping.
I mean, we
Yeah.
need a better fighting advantage. We can't fight on the stairs.
We
You
do.
have the high ground, so yeah, you can't fight there.
You expect
Yeah,
me to
give him
shoot?
the high ground.
I
So
can't just
we-
keep shooting arrows over Joe Pike head.
No, so yeah, like we should just keep going back to the other side, or to the end of the stair, and I'm gonna keep the rifle aimed at the doorway as we're backpedaling, or as we're retreating.
So you guys
Yes.
so you guys are all in full retreat, right?
Yes.
Jovak is like, I mean, not Jovak, Drago's like, I agree with this, let's get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, we're in an enclosed room, like we can't see, so might as well like get out in the open, increase our chances of survival. So
Help! I need to be able to surprise attack.
yeah,
Alright.
we can figure that out as we're leaving. So I'm not gonna say anything before he hears us. She hears us. Excuse me. We're down. Stream's down.
Alright,
Oh my god.
stream is down,
Stream is
fuck.
down.
On
Yeah.
Twitch. On Twitch.
But yeah,
On Twitch. We're gonna, man, we're really gonna have to do something about this Twitch thing. I don't know why Twitch hates us so much, but YouTube loves us.
Well,
Or maybe, we should concentrate on one over the other. I don't know.
yeah, but right now on hold up a second. Yeah, but right now we're going to be making money right now is Twitch because
With Twitch, yeah.
because we don't have a presence on YouTube.
Not yet, but we will.
Like right now we have to go with where our presence is right now. Also, we're back up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. Alright. So, let me move this. Alright, so you guys are in full retreat. I'm gonna say you can take off the tail spire for now.
Wait,
And we're gonna.
what does that
What?
shit look like? The edge.
What does what look like?
The edge. Like
Oh,
the
the
outside.
edge.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me go back.
I mean, it looks like another path into the more of the mountainous range. Like it
Yeah,
would be
like the
taking you
edge.
away from the city and the ship. Just FYI, that path would be taking you away from the city and the ship. You guys would have to come back around. So
Come around.
Well, we destroyed the bridge too, so it's not like we can go through.
No, but we could
well,
climb.
I'm saying
We can fly. Okay.
I said climb, not fly.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want to try
specifically said he
Okay.
specifically said climb.
Okay, excuse me, but it kind of cut out, so I thought he said fly.
You
But,
are excused.
Yeah, I think we should keep going that way and then look for another way back. Because for the time being, we can't cut through. But we can always
Drago.
to the edge. We can the rock face. Like we can try and climb down that way, and then go back the other way. But like for now, we can't go through that room, just because she almost killed one of the strongest party members with one strike. So I don't know how that's gonna work.
Like one thing is that you guys can't tell whether this is like what's normal for these masked soldiers, or whether this person is just exceptional, right? As you guys are stepping out of the darkness and running away as fast as possible, you see her calmly step out of the darkness, and now that you guys get a better look at her, now that she's closer, you can see that like part of her mask is like torn, like so you can see her eye, her left eye specifically. Yeah, those of you with exceptional vision, you can see that that eye that is visible, it's slitted, and you can. And she's following you out, and you can see that her sword is now stretched out in almost like a chain, and it's a chain whip now. Like it's a whip. It's like Ivy from Soul Calibur, or the Dark Prince from Prince of Persia 3. You can, and she looks at you, and she just, and then you see like all the stone just cut perfectly and crumbling around her. And she speaks out in Elvish, and she's like, "You can run, but we will find you. I will find you, and you will pay."
And I'm gonna tell her, my wife and I are looking for a third if you're interested. I could maybe next time I could hold the whip. Hey, if that's what you're into.
As you're retreating, I want you, Tyler.
Can I take a shot at her now that she's out in the open?
Yeah, you can totally do that. One thing that's interesting though is that like as you're aiming at her, two more versions of her step aside, and you can see middle. Like you aim at the middle. Okay.
Oh. Never mind.
I can't hear anything.
Not that one.
Okay.
We lost Tyler. Oh, there he is.
I didn't hit.
There we go.
You didn't hit.
I'm gonna look at her and say, I said we're looking for a third, not a fourth and fifth.
Yeah, it was an 18 total, so I did not hit.
Okay. Tyler.
Yeah.
Make a will saving throw.
I don't like the last time you asked me to do that. So no, I will not. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
That is a 18 plus. You said will?
Yeah.
Alright. So that's 31.
31? Alright. So you succeed. Fortunately, you only take half damage and you're frightened 1. But I want you to.
How much health do we have?
I want you to imagine what is Mirkrid's biggest fear? Like, what is the most fearsome creature to him?
Probably his wife when he's angry.
I knew it. I knew it.
Because she's literally got an army.
I knew you were gonna say something pithy like that. I fucking knew it.
Yeah, well, she literally has an army of the undead, and if I piss her off enough, she's probably gonna fucking kill me, and then reanimate me.
Well, fortunately, I rolled low on this, so you only take 8 points of mental damage, and you're frightened 1. As you see, all of a sudden, that the woman you had been propositioning to be your third turned into your wife. And now she's extremely angry because you didn't consult her on talking to this woman as a third.
I'm just gonna,
and now you see all of her undead servants just come start chasing after you.
I'm gonna be like, look, listen, babe, listen.
It doesn't matter. She's not listening. You can tell. You know, she's got her "I'm not listening" face on.
You told me to do all the talking, and I'm running away. You told me to do all the talking.
Question:
so you guys,
do we see this?
No,
absolutely. You see,
awesome.
all you see is Tyler's reaction. You see Mirkrid's reaction. He's just talking to the woman now as if she's his wife, and he's scared.
I'm gonna say, man, he's so crazy talking about his mercenary wife.
Yeah, she's not real. We need to get out of here.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like I'll be behind Mirkrid pushing him to try and hurry him.
Bro, I'm running away. I'm frightened. Okay. I'm not staying there.
Yeah, he's not sticking around. He's dipping.
Yeah.
And you can see her. You can see her just, you can see her standing, staring at you guys. She's not chasing you guys either.
Can I make a perception check to see if we're getting surrounded or being followed?
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it.
Um, 16 total.
16 total.
Oh, shit.
All right. Yeah, you can tell that it's not that. It's definitely not that. It's something else.
Oh wait, hold on.
Like,
I can tell it's something else.
Yeah.
I can get a vibe, but can't tell.
Like she's staring at you guys.
Hold on. I just realized I have.
You have what?
Oh,
the hero point?
No, I have ancestry feat that it's a defiance unto death. You loathe. I'm not even gonna try and butcher that word. Of their mind magic, and you've been trained to be willing to die rather than give in to mental manipulation. If you would start your turn confused, controlled, or fleeing due to a failed will save, you can attempt a will save again against this, or will save against the same DC on a success.
Well, you're not fleeing due to it. You're just frightened. Okay. Frightened doesn't mean that you're this is Mirkrid's response to seeing his wife angry. He's just gonna fucking dip. He's not gonna play around. Because you can be frightened and still be effective and actually attack the enemy that frightened you and everything like that. So it's not that it the way frightened works is it's not that you are just it's not that you're just oh, I'm going to not do anything to the person who did it. It's not like D&D. It's more like you just take a status penalty, so you get a -1 to your rolls and stuff like that. Okay. And so you can overcome your frightened condition, and it's not going to get rid of the condition, but you can overcome it by being brave and trying to hit the person that did that to you. You know what I mean? So it's not. Gotcha. So that's the way it works. It's not just this all-encompassing fright and fear that you can't. You're frozen. You can't do anything about who did this to you. No, it's just you're frightened, but you're gonna be "fuck you" anyway, type of thing. You know what I mean? So I don't want you guys to treat the frightened condition like, oh, I can't do anything against the person who did this to me. I think I should have told Lewis about that too, because he probably would have. I think that's one of the things that like took him out of it a little bit. But so that's how you treat the frightened condition. It's that you are scared shitless, but we're people. We can be scared and still do stuff that we don't want to do. You know, that's part of the human condition. We're not controlled by our fear. So that goes for your characters too. So now you can tell like she's not chasing you guys. And that in and of itself is kind of scary.
All right.
I mean, she knows we're gonna have to be back.
I'm gonna say, why is she not chasing us anymore?
Yeah, I'll say I don't like this. I can't tell, but it seems like
We're heading into a dangerous area.
And I'm just gonna be like, are you really asking why Nefixie is not chasing us? Does it matter?
I'm just saying, making an observation.
Drago's like, you know her name?
Yeah, that's my wife.
That's not your wife. That's the enemy we've been fighting.
I think he got too many whips. That's why.
He looks like Drago looks at your body and he can see that you only got slashed once. It's like, but he only got hit once. His armor.
That's all he needed was one hit. That one hit.
Drago, she got you too.
That one crack to rule them all.
Yeah, Drago, she got you too. So
yeah, she's strong.
Abnormally strong. Do we have any dead bodies?
No, I think we left them.
Fuck. Like maybe she won't be mad if I bring her some corpses.
Oh my god. You're gonna Drago's like, that's not your wife.
You can tell her you can tell her to go back because that's where the dead bodies are at. She doesn't have to keep chasing us. She can go back to the dead bodies on the bridge.
Yeah, you know what? That's a good idea. Let's go back.
No, we're not going back.
You can yell. We don't need to physically go back.
Oh my god. You guys are something else. I will count this as you surviving the encounter for the moment. So everybody but Tyler gets 300. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna. You guys didn't really do much to her. Wait. Yeah, you guys get 64 EXP.
Wait. But we killed other people.
Yeah, that's what you get the XP for the other people.
Damn.
Wait, let me change that to 4.
Where's my peasant?
No, you know what?
Jordan?
You know what? You guys get 80 XP each. 80 XP each, and then Tyler, you get 64.
How do I get less?
Wait, my bad. You're right. That's a good point. It's supposed to be less than that.
I killed what?
And you get 60. You get 60 EXP.
I killed the most people. How did I get less?
Well, I mean, it's for the group. It's separated by group. The only reason you get less is because you're a higher level than everybody. That's why. Because you're stronger.
I'm at 704.
Oh, somebody's about to level up.
Wait, what was the XP again? 800?
80.
Oh, 80.
80. 800.
Oh,
Get the fuck out of here.
800. Like, I dragon this and share that. By yourself.
704.
You know what, Tyler, though, I will reward you for what, for actually damaging this lady. So, I will say, Tyler, it's everybody, my bad. Let me change this. It's not 80 for everybody. It's gonna be 100 for everybody except for Tyler. for the
Okay, so
level 4s.
24.
And Tyler, you would get 80 for that.
So 724.
I think that's fair. Yes.
Yes.
I think that's really quite fair. Like genuinely. Like. So. What do you guys think of that? Fair?
That's fair.
I mean, I wasn't complaining.
I know you like giving me shit, but also I want to be as fair as possible. Because you guys actually did do stuff like.
I wasn't complaining. I was just asking why.
Yeah. All right. So I mean, because that's what the guards were worth, really. So, like the guards weren't worth much. The majority of it would have come from that woman, if you actually killed her.
And my peasant
or beat
XP.
her.
We'll get her next time.
There's 0 peasant XP.
This is fucking racism. We're being discriminated against. Call PETA.
Hey PETA, these guys are killing fictional characters. They killed some fictional peasants and some animals. Should they get EXP for it?
Yes.
No. Ew. What? So.
Good XP.
So. You guys have gone further.
Didn't go that entire time.
I mean, hockey has brass balls that are the size of cannonballs.
Soloed that fight.
Are you gonna let that? Are you gonna let that stand, sir? Do you want hockey to solo people?
I mean, hell yeah. Eventually.
Do you want hockey to try to do that now?
No, not right now.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Eventually.
So,
get him, hockey.
All right. So I think. I think we should take a little fiver if you guys are down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. We shall be back.
We shall be back.
All right. That is done.
successfully gotten away from...
It said the stream ended.
What?
What?
Yeah,
Oh,
my
the stream
was
turned off.
ended.
man.
Oh wait, the stream on Twitch is gone.
Yes.
We are still on YouTube though.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
Well, for the YouTube peoples, you know, if you guys got any questions, it's just you? Oh man. I wish it was more than just you. We need to get people into the YouTube. That's what we need. I mean, it's just you and me, really, because I'm there too.
I can't. I need to find the YouTube and hop on it.
You serious? Well, we're back up on Twitch, so anyway.
I've posted it on the VC text.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Thank you guys for sticking around for us. Anyway, you guys have successfully gotten away from that masked soldier, that woman that is just... She was just destroying you guys. It's just...
So, I want to gather everybody around and then actually inspect their injuries.
Okay. I think the worst injured one is definitely Tyler. You can see Mirkrid's like his armor is like split open, and there's this really deep cut going right across his torso. It's brutal. It's like it's not just a cut. It's like his skin was torn apart. Like it's like what it would look like if somebody like took a chainsaw or something. It's just that torn up.
Okay. Everybody. I need everybody to spit on Mercury right now.
Jolok looks pretty bad too, by the way.
That is not what we're into.
That's what we're doing.
No. See, my wife was already so mad. You saw how angry she was.
I'm gonna grab like 2 handfuls of.
Drago just pats you on the shoulder and he's like, "Look, man, she's just in your head."
While Drago's doing that, I'm grabbing handfuls of dirt and I'm rubbing it into Mercury.
Oh god!
I'm literally.
It's really painful,
finger. You see? Ow, that fucking hurts, you bitch!
Stop being a bitch!
You're being a bitch. You can't give a woman the proper choking.
The only other person who's just as messed up is Drago as well. Like he's got all these these bolts in him and stuff, and Drago's like, yeah. Don't worry, man. It'll get better.
All right. So right now,
first off, you guys are talking about leaving me.
We were only kidding. We were only kidding.
Hey, you don't have to dwell on the past. You're here now.
I
You're Drago.
Time.
Well, maybe I shouldn't have dwelled on the past when your asses got fucking captured.
This is all come from the man that's getting spat on right now. Everybody keeps spitting on him.
And Drago's like, some of his blood is coming out too.
No, that's AIDS.
I hope you enjoyed AIDS.
You know what, Verno?
All right.
You're not even all there. You were fishing off the side of the boat with a string, a hook, and some bait, while we're going at full speed ahead.
This is all while you're like running away still, right?
Yeah.
I hope I pass on all my issues to you.
What is around us, Vernon?
Around you guys, you can see some sparse brush, and
like there's
also
nothing ahead of us. Like
just the path. Yeah, it's
All
open.
right. I'm gonna roll.
It's starting to go on a decline. So it's like you guys are coming down on the other side of the hill. So between you guys is the hill, and then behind that is the port where the ship is.
D8.
Give me 1 second.
D8, and that's a D10.
Do you have a scope?
So I'm rolling your healing right now, Mercury.
Forrest, do you have a scope?
I don't. Wait, I
Okay.
do. I do. All
Yeah,
right.
see if
so,
you can like see ahead. If the path that we're going on, if anything looks bad.
Can you
If you want to decrease that, maybe that's why. That's why Mirkrid's wife, in quotations,
I pull out my ring and I
not
say,
chasing
look,
us.
I even have a fucking ring. And it's just me flipping him off, pointing to my ring.
So like this?
Uh-huh.
He bought himself a ring.
Tyler, you get back.
Drago's like, nah, I think,
I think you're just scared. This is, I mean, I'm in agreement with you when I do this. This doesn't mean anything. I'm in agreement with you.
Oh yeah, just like you weren't talking about leaving me behind either. After I rescued you.
How much did
Stop
you heal
being a
him
baby.
for?
You're here right now. You take 22 points of healing.
22 points of healing.
We did get you. So obviously we changed.
Forrest rescued me. 22. So,
Hey, I tried hitting her. But
Drago's like, hey, we stuck
3
around. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm like 3 feet nothing. What do you expect me to carry?
your own weight.
Exactly. So I can't run in and get you. I can't run in and get you. So I was gonna send Midnight to get you, but sorry. I do love him more than you.
Yes, you are. You are sorry.
Drago's just like, all right, guys. We gotta get back to the ship.
No, we need to finish this, and no witnesses.
I'm down for no witnesses.
No witnesses.
No
Are
witnesses.
you? 'Cause you didn't land a single hit on that bitch.
You don't know that.
I got plenty of armor.
Honestly,
plenty of ammo, so.
Mirkrid, you don't know that. You don't know that he didn't hit her or not. Whether he hit her or not.
Yeah, I'm speaking about the going trend. All right. I said I'm gonna look at him and say the only thing you've killed is a defenseless old lady.
Hey,
Which is true. The only thing he's killed this kid was
Oh my god.
in the floorboards.
All right. So
yeah, don't discriminate, okay?
that's really ageist of you. But so you guys are sticking around, and you guys want to finish this?
We need to formulate a plan.
Now that we were back together, let's re-equip ourselves. Let's get our armor on. Let's heal up. Let's take a moment, and then let's go back in.
Yeah, I'm gonna start putting on my leather armor. That's all I got.
All right. I'm gonna do a roll for Drago, so to see whether he would notice this or not. Because let's just say it's a wisdom roll, a straight wisdom roll.
All right, so
No, he wouldn't notice.
Mercury, I'm gonna go ahead and roll another healing for you. How much health do you have left?
I am just a little bit over half health.
All right.
Yeah, Drago is now the one that looks the roughest.
29.
I'm 21 out of 48, so...
Drago, what happened to you? Why
Drago's
do you look so
15
rough?
out of 56. Bro, he's been hit.
14,
He got hit like
20,
a bunch by the arrows and shit. Remember?
Okay.
28 more points of healing.
Drago, you can hear Drago kind of like grumbling to himself, like, oh, I should have just stayed in the cell getting pampered.
Drago.
We're a
we
team.
all know.
Like as you say that, he just like coughs up some blood.
You know, my mother was a whore. She worked for a pimp named Sweatback.
God.
She worked many years until she worked her way up to being bottom bitch.
That Drago's like, that doesn't make any sense. Don't you just like start as bottom bitch? Or like, wouldn't she be head bitch? Working her way up to be head bitch, not bottom bitch?
I think you've been at it too long.
No, that doesn't make any sense. Like, just in a hierarchical view, you know, like are you saying that the bottom bitch is the one with the most power? What was she, the power bottom bitch?
No, I think he's saying that there are levels to this, and that is just to get into a good level, is being bottom.
You all
That's
know,
not- that's
don't
not the
know
top.
what you're talking about. She was there because she used to make him a lot of coin before she became a bottom bitch.
Okay.
But my question is, what's below the bottom bitch?
Bitch.
No, see, because I feel like bottom bitch is the lowest level, and then bitch would be the regular level, and then head bitch is like the highest level aside from madame or, you know, a new pimp or something, you know. So like, I don't understand. No, doesn't make any sense to me.
This is not a history lesson.
He
I'm not
starts coughing up a
teaching.
little bit more blood.
You all know. You are all trained in society. How the fuck do you not know this?
No, see, I think you're just making things up, though. That's the thing. And he's gonna roll a society check now. So he rolled a 16 total. Is he right? Or are you just making this up? That's my thing.
No.
No? He's like, in society that's not the way it works, but I guess
This is not society.
That pimp was just doing something that's really weird.
He had his whole system upside down.
Well, I guess you could
Yeah.
say that's right.
Regardless, that's not the
I
point.
hate you
what
for
I'm
that,
bringing
Tyler.
up. What I'm saying is, it
Yeah, what
doesn't
are
matter
you
how
saying?
strong- it doesn't matter how strong you are. You can always come back and stab somebody in the heart.
I mean, that's fair. Yeah, that's a good idea. But while you guys do that, I think I would be better off. I would be better served getting my crew and getting the ship ready for escape.
Tyler, are you fully healed yet? He's not here. I'm gonna go ahead and start healing Drago.
Okay. Tyler said yes, by the way.
Okay. Let me roll this one again. So that's a critical success. That's fine.
We'll just say that you successfully healed Drago fully. I'll give him like a long rest or something.
Yeah.
So
Because I am also healing everybody, including myself.
yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Drago go get out of there, and he's gonna go prepare the ship. So what are you guys doing now?
We should rest.
Well,
Be fully healed to beat this chick up.
we were taking a rest.
Just making sure.
Everybody's back to full health. I've
Yeah.
been healing everybody this entire time.
You have an unselected spell, apparently, William.
Huh?
You have an unselected spell, apparently. So,
I'm going to craft some ammunition as well.
how?
Well, part of my gunslinger feat allows me to have crafting reagents.
Reagents.
I can bulk create like basic ammo.
Okay.
Yeah. It's under munitions crafter.
Alright. So, I would say that you guys are... Oh, look at this. Somebody's encumbered. You, sir, are encumbered.
Who?
You.
No. Even though it shows that I have the 2 arquebuses, remember I gave one to
Okay.
to
Jovok.
Jovok. I gave my
Yeah, so
short
Jovok...
bow.
I'm not encumbered.
Tyler has
Yeah, your
my short
Mirkard
bow.
has your short bow, yeah.
Yeah.
Which you can have back.
Yeah, he gives it back to you
So
immediately.
I'm not encumbered right now.
Okay,
It just,
good.
That
Yeah, I'm not
it's
encumbered.
updated.
Remember, I changed my my level 4 magic item.
Yeah,
So,
for the bag of holding.
Yeah, so
Alright.
I have one out, and then the extra one that Forrest gave me is in the bag.
I'm gonna give you
Alright.
about 10 rounds of ammunition.
So,
Me?
Yeah.
My background is gunsmith. I wonder if that also, like, I can help. I can help in terms of crafting.
oh, so you went away from, so now you're a straight up gunslinger.
Me?
Yeah.
I've been a gunslinger.
Oh, okay. Nobody in this team is a rogue anymore, just so you guys know.
Not yet, again. I will be.
We have until we get to the capital. It's fine, Jordan.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah, we're just testing out other classes before we get to the capital.
Alright, so, you guys are like hiding in the brush, and then it's like there's very tall grass. It's gotten a lot more,
Okay, I have one. Sorry.
I would say arid, and it's gotten a lot more, like there's a lot more dead plants, and there's a lot more dead flora around you. Basically, it's like it's becoming more desert-like.
Okay, so you said the ship was the other way, or where we're heading?
No, you guys are away from the ship. Like, literally between you and the ship is the town, the hill where that the small fort was where you guys were captured.
Mhm.
And now you guys are like away from that far away. You're about like 5 miles away from the ship by now. Like 5 or 6 miles now.
Okay.
We need to turn around. We're entering the desert.
Yeah.
There's nothing. There's nothing around us.
No, we see
I already described what was around you.
desert now.
Yeah, you guys are dead. There's desert, there's dead brush. You guys are hiding in like some
But we
tall
weren't
grass
heading-
that's dead.
We weren't heading toward anything like where we were going. There's nothing.
You guys were just following the path. You guys never said you were going anywhere specific, so that's what I had you guys do.
Okay. I was asking if like we could see anything.
Like I've
in
already
the-
described, you can't
there's
see
no,
the
like-
ocean from where you are.
There's no like hills or mountain or anything like that, or buildings.
There's no mountains. There's only that hill that you know where the fort is.
Okay.
Like it's just flat land as far as you can see at the moment.
Okay. All right.
I mean, in the distance, you can see there's a mountain range. But you guys know nothing about the land here. You guys don't know what is going on exactly.
Yeah.
Right now. So, what are you guys doing? That's my question.
Well, we have to figure out if we're gonna deal with that lady or if we're gonna go around her. I think we should probably try and work around her to get back to the ship.
Yeah, we can walk around.
You
We'll
don't
probably
think
find a
she's gonna
different
go
path.
right to the ship?
That is possible.
That ship is guaranteed to be guarded when we get back. I mean, you guys don't know, but I blew up the city.
That's
Well,
not surprising.
I say we need to hop onto a new ship and sail off on that.
I
Oh
don't
yeah,
think
we also
Jago
stole
would be
one of their
cool on
ships
that.
and sunk it.
I don't think Jago would be keen on being on a new ship, so I don't know about that.
Well, I hope him and the crew can fight off whatever guards are surrounding it.
Maybe.
She needs to go. She's into some kinky shit, but she needs to go.
Yeah, she can't stay
Yeah.
alive.
She is a problem for us.
Talking about the same lady, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
same lady is a problem.
We definitely don't want her whipping us.
Exactly. Us minorities got to stick together.
Yeah.
We're not careful. We're gonna be picking this brush up off the desert ground by the end of the day.
That's on you. I'll be out.
Mentally, you might be out.
I'm gonna tell Hockey to find us another path around the fort that's safe, that we can travel.
Hockey just looks at you and he's like, he looks very disgruntled.
Why?
This whole experience has not been a positive one for him.
But he
He's
survived.
just like,
Yo, Hockey,
if a duck could spit at you,
Hockey, I'll give you berries, bananas, and fruits when we get back to the boat. We just need a safe way there, okay?
whack. He flies off. So roll perception check for Hockey.
Alright, let's see.
Rolls on that 20.
I hope so.
Oh my god, bro, always.
I got a 13.
That's
Total?
still better than what you rolled.
Yeah.
Wait, 13 total or 13 just now? Like from the roll?
No, I got a 3. And then with perception is
Never
13
mind.
in total.
Damn.
Bro, go find your fucking dice. Jeez.
Go find your dice, Alex, for real. Because you
Like-
never rolled this bad when you were using your dice. Look, we can only afford
I
you
know.
guys can only afford having one Will Wheaton in your party, okay?
And that's Will.
And that's Will. Will's like,
Will is consistent, at least, okay?
yeah, Will's consistent. You know?
Hey. Are we forgetting about the night after the blood moon?
Yeah, it was after a blood moon. Wait another 10 years.
Wait, oh my god.
What are you talking about? It's just one more year for another blood moon. What are you talking about?
Alright, there you go. Next
So
year.
once a year, Will's luck changes and it's good. Oh my
For
god.
2 rolls.
God.
For two
For
fucking rolls.
2 rolls only.
That's a fucking shitty power. Once a year.
Oh my god.
I break even once a year.
But
Time is now. Ugh.
I mean, so
It's just Will unleashed on the day after a blood moon.
Jesus.
so Hockey is flying around. You guys are trusting that she's not pursuing you at all, huh? Okay. So
I mean, Hockey will let us know if he sees her.
yeah. So it's been about like an hour since you guys escaped. This whole ordeal has taken about most of the day, so I would say right now it's starting to the sun is starting to set. So my question to you is, what? Now that Hockey comes back, Hockey's just like he just like looks at you and he's like he points a wing.
I tell
Do the
everybody.
thing.
He didn't
Hockey-
quack.
Hockey
He didn't
points.
quack.
Yeah, he didn't quack.
I told everyone Hockey points a wing, but he's not quacking, so he's not excited. I think we should wait until morning. Something may happen.
Yeah, but she can also be right there.
You guys didn't cover your tracks.
Yeah. So
I'm being very generous by letting you guys know all this information.
Hockey is saying we're gonna get fucked.
That's not what Hockey said at all. Hockey didn't say anything. He followed your orders and he pointed the way to go. Because you didn't want to go by the fort. There's another way. It's really obvious. It's just going around.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna go around. Alright, guys, what you want to do?
Yes. Let's go.
Alright, fuck it. We're
Stealthily.
going.
Alright. So, with
Mission
Hockey...
We should also, cover our tracks. Leave the tracks going into the desert and then cover our rest going back into the
we
city.
can always retrace our tracks. That's work.
That is something
What
you guys
we-
could do.
What we need to do is we need to leave the tracks thus far, so it looks like we went out into the desert, and cover our tracks going forward.
That's what I just said.
Hockey gives you a look, Mirka, and he's like whack, in agreement with Alex and with Bruno. Hockey's shaking his head at you. He's like,
That's fine. Hockey can shake his head all he wants.
I'm just gonna start covering our tracks while we walk to the new
Okay.
direction.
okay, we're leaving it to our ranger. So, sir, I want you to roll
Oh
a
god.
nature or survival check. You can choose.
Okay.
I feel like this is more survival, but I will let you choose nature.
I'm gonna take nature.
Yeah, I know why. Fucking plus 10 and shit instead of plus 8.
Oh
Wow, that's so low.
Oh. Wow. Thank you. Anyway, I rolled a 15, so with my plus 10, that is a 25.
shit. Yeah, no, you're
Holy
doing great.
shit.
You're doing great. So,
He's hitting those double digits, baby.
Hell yeah.
Finally.
Right?
alright. So, you guys, as you guys go deeper into the desert, you can see Bruno following behind you, dispersing your tracks with all of the knowledge that he's accumulated. If Drago would be here, he'd be confused because he's a sailor and he doesn't understand how he knows all this stuff, all this woodcraft. But Bruno, you'd had a long and storied life, and you weren't just a sailor this whole time. So, you guys head further around. You guys are curving around, and it looks like it would be like you guys coming up from the south of this city, this port, this town, really. So, what are you guys doing as you're approaching Adun?
I would like to see, or at least survey and see if what actions is happening on the perimeter of the city.
All right. Roll a perception check.
I'm just gonna stare in shock about how destroyed the city is.
It's not that bad. It's like it's bad, but it's not as bad as Mirkrid makes it out to be. He makes it out to be like you guys.
I'm really
you guys
disappointed about
completely.
that.
You guys completely like leveled the city. You didn't. It's more like you guys did. I heard the 27 by the way. It's more like you guys dropped like various explosives around the city and like messed up around like 10 or 8 of the buildings, but you did cause civilian casualties, but not enough to actually destroy the whole town.
I'm looking at it and I'm like, man, I should do better next time.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna start.
How long would you guys say you would have rested, by the way? Because it wasn't a long rest; it was a short rest. So,
probably like 30 minutes.
Yeah,
like
30 minutes.
30 minutes. All right. So it would have taken you. It would be firmly nighttime now, and it would have taken you like at least like 3 hours to go and go around the hill that's the fort is built on and come up from the south. Forest, you can see that there are multiple patrol groups going along the perimeter and all the entrances into the town. One thing you guys didn't realize because you came in from the port side is that there is a wall around this town and it's manned, and it seems like, and you can see there's like a flurry of activity going through the streets. It looks like and you can see there's a lot of what's it called, there's a lot of torchlight.
So, is there any like the city is it locked down and it's just like military?
It's
action
locked down.
going on? Right. Okay.
Military action. You don't. It's not like you see like a line of caravans trying to get into the port town either. This is a small port. There's not a lot of action that happens here usually until now. So
they're on high guard right now.
Yeah, they're on high guard.
Would we be able to go by the ocean side and swim back in?
It looks like with the way the city is formed, yeah, that is a possibility. It'd be a struggle for you guys, and midnight would probably have to be left behind.
Yeah. I'm not doing that. I'm not swimming. So. I'm gonna have to go another way. I can't leave midnight behind.
Well.
Oh, now we don't want to leave people behind.
Shut up!
Hey.
You're still here, right? We should have left you behind.
I've expressed my loyalties already, so.
If you
right
guys
now,
could hear,
midnight,
if you guys could hear Hockey, he would be quiet. He would be. If you guys could understand him, he would be saying a lot of shit right now. He starts quacking a lot. He's like quack, 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 quack. He's like pointing at Mirkrid.
Hockey's cursing you out, Margaret.
I'm gonna lean in and I say, I'm gonna tell you a secret.
To who? To Hockey?
To both of them.
To Hockey and Jovak, or Hockey and Bruno?
Hockey and Bruno.
Okay, what are you saying?
I don't give a fuck. But you, stupid duck.
He starts honking insistently at you, like quack, 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 and he's pointing his he's getting really agitated at you. It's making a lot of noise right now. He's
I'm
making
gonna
a lot of noise.
I'm gonna be like, Hockey, relax, Hockey, relax. And I
She'll
whisper to
let them
Hockey.
fucking cook you.
I'm like, yo, we'll get
You like
revenge later.
Hockey's gonna roll a strength check now if you're trying to hold him back. I had him roll a 17. He roll an athletics check, a contested athletics check against Hockey.
What?
Me?
I don't want to roll.
No, you don't wanna? You wanna let him go?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Hockey just like jumps up and starts fucking pecking at you and shit. Mercred.
I'm gonna look at Bruno and tell him I'm gonna punch the fuck out of your bird if you don't get it out my face.
It looks like Hockey's not actually trying to damage you, but he's just trying to intimidate you. Actually, you know what? Let me roll an intimidation check for Hockey.
While you're rolling that, one time I was with Kevin Santana, and
20.
he uppercutted a bat. This is
What?
True. This is true.
Why would he do that to a bat?
Fucking Manu Ginobili, a bat right now.
Listen, that bat came out of nowhere at night and tried to harass us, and Kevin, being chaotic in nature, just uppercutted it.
Oh my god.
Jesus. Alright. So, this is making a lot of noise for you guys, just FYI.
I tell Hockey, calm down. You're making too much noise, buddy.
Oh, can we see anyone noticing us?
You see, you do see some. It looks like there are some torch lights coming out of the gate, heading towards your position.
Did they leave the gate open?
No, they immediately closed it after.
We need
What's
to
around
go into
us?
hiding.
I'm rolling stealth.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You're
go
rolling stealth?
Yeah,
Okay. Roll
I'm doing
stealth,
that too.
boys.
That is 18 plus
Let me roll
14, so
stealth.
it's 22, 32.
32. Okay.
24.
Alright.
15 for stealth.
Total?
Yes.
Bro, you gotta stop rolling, man. Go find your dice, bro. Like, after this session ends, you gotta go find your dice, alright?
I know.
32.
32, alright. We're just gonna say that you guys have a very high stealth because of fucking Mercred and Chris's and Forrest. And you didn't do too bad either,
I get
Jovak.
I get a -2 to notice me from the other guys, or for the enemies.
Okay. Alright. So
Too much.
we're gonna apply that to the rest of your party as they come closer. You guys moving out of the way. Hockey immediately stops and then just soars away.
I do.
good.
I have the -2 to be found as well from my
Okay.
feet.
Alright, so what are you guys doing now? Are you guys staying in the same position?
I'm gonna.
Moving
no.
away.
I'm gonna be moving away to the side.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take these guys out and let's take their armor.
I'm thinking
I'm
of
gonna
something.
I'm gonna put my my arquebus in the bag of holding, and then take out. I have a repeating crossbow. A
see
repeating hand crossbow. So I'm gonna take that one out and use that instead of the arquebus.
Okay.
And then yeah, I'll hide in a bush, and then I'll have midnight.
FYI, for future reference, if it fits in the bag of holding, you can leave. For inventory's sake, you can leave the arquebus inside of it, so you don't have to take it out or move or whatever. You know what I mean? Just leave it inside the bag of holding, because it's on your person, and that's what matters. Don't worry too much about when you take it out and shit. If you start taking out a bunch of stuff, that's a different story. But
Yeah, but I'll take out the repeating crossbow, and then use that instead of the arquebus, so it's a little bit more stealthy.
all right.
Because I don't have a silencer or anything like that. But I guess I can work on crafting that or something.
So, all right. So you can see there are about 3 different guards. Not the masked soldier type, but more of the along the lines of like the guardsmen that you saw. Maybe like not as well equipped and less armored than the ones that you guys fought already and up in the fort.
Okay. How far away are they?
Right now they're about 60 feet away.
I'm gonna wait till they get closer.
Alright.
I'll wait till they're like 30 feet. How many of them are there?
3.
3? Yeah, so I'll be... Where did everyone say they were at?
I'm in a tree.
There's no tree there. I didn't say there was a tree, bro. How are you in a tree?
Oh shit, I'm in a bush.
He made
That's
one.
better. He made a tree.
Remember,
There's some druid type shit.
I'll be in a bush off to the right, and I'll hit the person on the right, or the one closest to me. But when they're like 30 feet away.
I'm gonna take the furthest back guy out.
And I'm going to be going to the far left and shooting the guy on the left.
Are we
With
going
a
to
stun arrow.
synchronize, or are we going to just...
A stun
30.
arrow or a concussive arrow?
Stun arrow. Concussive arrow is going to make noise.
Okay, just making sure. Alright, you guys can see that these guys are wearing leather armor. Some of them have they have longbow.
Do you have helmets on?
No, they're not wearing helmets.
I'm aiming for the head.
They're not wearing helmets.
I'm aiming for the head.
Okay.
Saying,
You can see that a couple of them, oddly enough, like these guys, they look like there's something odd about them. Like there's something off. They look human, but something's off about them. Like you're not close enough to tell. And you guys never really got close enough to the citizenry to tell if there's anything off or weird. So
Are they moving in a weird way, or they're moving quote unquote normal?
They're moving pretty normal, but they have like a very live gait to them. Like it's like it looks like they're built for like agility and stuff like that. And as they get closer, they start talking in their language, and you guys can't understand that.
Do you want to wait till they're closer, or are you all also gonna hit on 30 feet?
no. I'm going to hit him.
Alright. So they get closer and closer.
Do we see them, what they look like at 20 feet?
Yeah, you can tell that there's like something. Like you guys would have to be like face to face, like 20 feet away from some like.
Oh, because it's dark time in here.
Yeah, it's really dark. So they're like you can see that they're lit by their torches, but it looks like they're holding a sword in one hand and a torch in the other. One of them's holding a axe, the other one's holding a hammer. And and the thing is that what they're doing is that they're keeping the torch behind them, so it's not interfering with their vision. So it's like they're keeping it like this, and then so it doesn't like show up in their vision, and they're looking around.
Okay. Do we get advantage then? Because we can definitely see their heads.
Yeah. This is basically a surprise attack. You guys are getting advantage because you guys aren't. They don't know exactly where you are.
Oh, okay.
All
So-
right, I'm gonna roll my attack.
Alright. I would say that this is a +4 advantage.
It's
Okay.
21 already.
What about you, sir?
33.
33?
For the hit.
Okay, it's a crit.
36.
What about you,
for the
Alex?
hit.
That's a crit.
Oh, I'm just gonna watch them take out the 3 guards.
Okay. What did you roll, William?
What do you think I rolled?
Nat 1?
No. 12 total.
12 total? That one misses. So,
Hit anyone behind him?
no. So my question to you is: are you? We're gonna say,
wait.
so
16 total, I guess.
to be
because you said
clear, Alex didn't prepare anything, and then you missed. All right. So,
Well, I'm going to attack now.
oh yeah, but hold up. Now you have to wait. All right.
Oh
right.
my god.
So, hey, that's not my fault. I asked you. I kind of. When I ask you something like that, that's my little cue to you saying you should prepare something just in case. You know, like that's. I mean, Chris and Tyler know that. So now you see both of the guards. Which guards were you aiming at? Because they were in a triangle formation. There's
So Tyler
right
got
here.
the one on the left.
Tyler
Chris
got the one on the
the back. I missed the guy on the right.
Oh, you missed the guy on the right.
Yeah.
All right. So these
I would
two
also
are dead.
send Midnight.
The
I would also
forward
send
one and the
Midnight.
left one are dead, and then the one on the right sees both of his comrades go down with arrows in
I
their
wanna-
head.
Take another action and take another attack.
All right.
Can I tell Midnight
Minus
to go
5.
after him?
I will do it as well.
All right.
Oh, I was gonna send Midnight to go after.
You can like as he sees his friends go down, he tries to let out a yell. What did you guys roll?
Not 20, baby.
All right, crit.
I hit 24.
All right, that hits.
Okay,
So-
so as Midnight starts running out,
You can see
he'll slow
he lets
down
out this
and he doesn't have to go.
aborted like yell, like "Ah!" and then none of you were close enough, so all of their torches fall at basically the same time, and you can see in the distance the men were handling the gates. You can see that there's some noise being made now as they start. It seems like there's a bell being rung and everything.
Great, that alarm.
I was gonna say if we can like grab them out of the path, so that way they're not like still there whenever they get searched for.
Well, I mean, you weren't close enough. You guys said wait. You waited. You wanted to wait until they were 30 feet away or so.
20.
That's a little too far.
20 feet away. That's too far for you to be close enough to go up and grab the torch before they fall.
Oh, okay.
So all those torches fell to the ground. It's darkness, and it's a very obvious movement of just. So you can hear the bell ringing, and now there's more torches coming your way. You guys are probably gonna want to dip.
I was gonna say relocate. Like
Yeah.
I want to go ahead and relocate.
All right. You
Two
guys
different
broke
spots.
stealth to do this attack, so you guys would have to roll stealth again.
And
Is anybody- Yeah, you're the only one still in stealth. Are you going to cover your tracks? It's gonna be a little bit harder. The DC is gonna be a lot harder purely because your guys are in a rush trying to get away. I'm talking to you, Alex, Bruno.
Cover everyone's track. I'll roll for it. Let me see if I get high enough.
I'll help him because
I
I'm.
think it's a decision. I think that has to be a decision before. I think that's what Jordan's gonna say.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just
I got-
decide.
24.
24. Good job. Okay. So you guys start relocating. Are you guys trying to do that maneuver that Chris was talking about earlier? The swimming around?
I can't. I'm not doing this.
It would be hard for midnight, but it's not impossible.
But
You'd have to actually check to see what it is that it would take, essentially, like, because you guys don't know the exact makeup of that area of the wall. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can only see it from the distance in the dark, so you don't know how far you'd have to swim anyway. So
well, I would just stay on the coast, the edge. Like, I'm not gonna do the swim thing.
okay.
But do we roll stealth?
So the plan is for you guys to still murder everybody, right? I'm just asking that. Okay.
I have no idea what's the plan right now.
That's the plan. No
You
witnesses.
said no witnesses, so yes.
Okay, yeah, we'll murder everybody
Yeah.
while I cover our tracks.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So we roll stealth.
Yeah, roll stealth, boys.
17 plus 14, 31.
Fuck, man.
What did you roll?
20 total.
20 total. Okay, that's not bad.
27.
27. All right. So you guys are moving further in, moving further to the coast. You can see that they close the gates behind.
Open? Is the coast like open, or there's no like meaning open as in like there's nothing blocking the edge or whatever?
Of course
like,
there is, man. That wouldn't make any sense. Like there would be something blocking. There would be a wall blocking that way in the.
I mean,
further into the water. I mean,
as in like there's no like bushes or obstructions so that we can.
No, actually, as you guys get closer to the coast, you guys find that you are without cover at the moment.
So like closer to the wall is better. How far away is the wall to the coast?
The wall goes into the water. Like the wall covers enough that, like basically they basically made it so that you can only you could attack by going around the wall, but it would be the wall's long enough that it makes it would be better for an infiltration as opposed to like a full-on attack if you guys had like an army trying to take down this town. You know what I mean?
So basically,
like it's going into the water. Yeah.
Basically, there's no gap from where we're at to the port.
Yeah. I mean, that wouldn't make sense now, would it?
Well, I mean, it could be like there could be like an edge. Whatever. Okay. How far are we from the port to where the boat is possibly at?
You guys are probably like maybe 5 miles away. Like the thing is, there's town between you and that and a wall. There is another gate as you guys go further south of where you guys were. And it's a bit of a smaller gate, but it still is a gate and it's guarded as well. So
how many guards are at that gate?
I say
roll a perception check.
I got 18 in total.
18 in total. Okay. Yeah. It looks like there's maybe 4 guards on the gate itself, atop of it, and then there are about 2 more patrolling from the gate to the other gate.
Okay.
It looks and behind you guys, you can see that there's about like 30 or 40 people, or at least torches from what you see, spread out amongst the area where you guys were.
Where we left. Okay. Can we see any of the guards at this point? Like, get an idea of what they look like, or are they still too far out?
I say we take out the 2 ground guards.
They're not on the ground. They're atop the wall.
Top. Oh shit! Never mind.
Yeah, that would leave them to exposed to enemies, and there's obviously enemies.
Let me see.
There's no enemies here. We're friendly.
And if we're not friendly, we're stealth.
We're friendly, he says, as you can see the lights of the burning town and the smokestacks going up.
Listen, they started the hostile aggression. They did?
Is it possible for us to climb the wall?
That's a good question.
Oh, that's me.
I would say with your 18 perception, you can tell that yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna tell everyone we should climb the wall. If you're able to.
Chris?
Because then we can all take up positions in certain spots to where when we climb up, we can grab the guards, yank them off the wall.
Except for midnight.
Yeah,
I mean, midnight we'll just have to wait until we open the door.
I mean, why don't we just take out those guards before we go climbing? That way they can't alert anyone.
I was thinking of going to that smaller gate.
But I wanted to
The one that
climb
has
up the
4
wall
guards.
and then grab them and yank them off, you know?
Yeah, but they
Yeah,
could
but
still
he said
yell as they're falling.
Yeah. And then Jordan, you said there was 4 guards at that smaller gate,
Assassin's Creed
Yeah.
shit.
and then 2 guards on top of the wall.
Yeah, patrolling. Like, the guards on the gate are on top of the gate. They're not in front of it.
Yeah,
Because
like,
these guys are basically like in full siege and mode and like looking just like for any hostile element, and they're making sure that they're not easily taken out. That's why you see all of them with their torches as well.
How dark is it between our location and that smaller gate?
There are some torches set up against the gate itself that are lit, but it's pretty dark from where you guys are. There's no... It's not like they have any street lights, so to speak, on the outside of this. So...
Alright, you guys, we need to make a diversion. So we can have the guards pay attention to another location while we take them out at the same time.
Mirka, do you have any of those special arrows left?
Yeah, well, of course I have special arrows left.
Explosive ones that can get sent. Like,
You want me to make an arrow explode while we're in hiding?
far away from it.
Far away, a different direction to grab their attention.
Yeah. So they think the attack is coming from somewhere else, not where we're at right now.
Inside the city or outside the city?
Hey Tyler, you're looking a little light on explosive tip arrows, by the way. I know you can make them explode, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
We already talked about that. The inventor class allows me to change the damage type of any of my arrows.
You fucking love that, don't you, you bastard?
He just needs
Arrows at all.
Yeah.
Special arrows at all, that's all he needs.
But yeah, shoot one inside the city, because that will probably cause the guards to turn around and look the other way, and then we can just snipe them.
Yeah,
Alright.
so we only have 4 guards to deal with, and not 6
What's
or
to
more.
say they won't see the arrow shooting from right in front of them over their heads into the city?
Well, I wasn't thinking of that. I was just thinking
Well,
around the
I don't
building.
even know if they can see it or not since it's nighttime. You know, it's dark. You sure they can see
They'll
the
see
arrow?
explosion. They'll see
How
the
many
explosion.
how many of us can see in the dark?
Me.
Not me.
I have low light vision, so I don't know if I. if
Yeah.
that
3.
counts.
That's 3. I'm pretty sure Drago can see at night too.
He's not here though.
I know, but I'm saying out of people we know in our group, 4 out of 5 can see at night. It's pretty common.
Okay, different idea.
Now, I could shoot one through the forest in a different direction.
There's not a forest, bro.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, the
Bushes.
brush.
Yeah.
Back towards the way we came at the gate. Or we can stealthily kill these guards and hop over the wall.
Are we gonna hop over the wall or go through that gate?
Well,
I mean,
we're going to want to hop over the wall. We're going to want to get on top to see if there's guards on the other side. If
you
there
want to get
are,
the guards on top?
kill
If
them.
somebody wants to spend a hero point, I will tell you there's something missing from your plan.
I will spend a hero point.
I'll
Okay.
do it. I have extra.
Alright.
I do.
I'll use a hero point.
The torches. The torch light.
Mm-hmm.
That denotes the positions of the enemies. There you go. That's all I'm gonna say.
So we need to take those out.
No, if you take out the torches, they'll know something happened to them. If anything, we might have to wait until daybreak to when they turn off the torches, and we just start dropping bodies.
But then that makes our job harder because it's daytime and we can be seen easier.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what to say.
I think I'm just going to blow up the wall down the way with an explosive arrow, and we'll see what happens.
So what are
Okay.
you guys doing?
I want you to get far away from us and blow up the wall.
It looks like
That's an
Forrest. It looks like Forrest is contemplating something.
It's an arrow.
I'm
I'm
gonna
going
climb
to
up.
shoot it as far as it will go.
Do you have any ideas, Chris?
The arrows, sorry, the torches don't have to go out if we kill the people still. But we can't kill them ranged. So we would have to sneak in on them. As long as
Yes.
the torches are not out, they don't know if anything happened or not.
So we need to get our knives.
So yeah,
reach-
climb up there, stab them, and have them just lay on the wall
Yeah.
so the torches don't go out.
Yeah. So
So I'm not allowed to throw them off the wall.
no.
No, throwing them off the wall was a bad idea to begin with. Because they could still yell before they hit the ground.
What happened if I
Sneak from
stab
behind.
them first, grab the torch, place it on the wall, and then throw them off the wall?
You have to cover their mouth before they die. Is it?
They're already dead when I stab them, so I can still eat
Mercury.
them.
When you
off the
get
wall.
stabbed, it's
Yeah.
not an instant death. You know that, right?
We're surprise attacking them. It will be instant.
If you cover their mouths, then it would be.
Yes, but
You
like
would
if you
have to
just
slit
stab
their
them,
throat or cover their mouth.
Now,
That's the plan.
Mercury, you can use
Yes.
a concussive arrow on one of the bells, correct?
I mean, on the bell?
On the bell.
I mean, yeah.
cause a false alarm.
Yeah.
Okay, that could work.
That could work.
While the that would be our signal to go then make the move to go and take out the people on the wall.
Now, what
Okay,
side
yeah,
of...
that could work.
What
You guys-
side of...
By the way, you guys do know you're fully healed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm looking at your health and I don't see you guys. Okay, I see Jovak is, but Bruno no.
Where
I
does
am
it
pretty
say I'm
old.
missing a spell?
Okay,
'Cause
just
I don't
make
think
sure.
I'm missing one.
Don't worry about it right now. It's not missing anymore, so don't worry about it. I don't see
Yeah.
it anymore. So what were you saying, Forrest? That you think Mirkrit should hit a bell with a concussive arrow?
That's right. That will be our signal to go and then make a move on the guards closest on top by the gate.
Okay, so I'll have Midnight stay with Mirkwood, and then we can climb up the wall. And if Mirkwood's coming with us.
So what are you guys doing?
If you want me to shoot the bell, I can't go with you.
Yeah, so I'll have Midnight stay with Mirkwood, and I'll go with them because you can't. Midnight can't climb, so yeah, we can do that.
All right.
So I start. All right, so now we have to sneak around the torches and on the side of where the guards are on the floor, on the ground by that small gate, and go up to the top and climb.
Yeah.
Okay. So you roll stealth, Jordan.
Yes, please. You're still stealth, but you shouldn't. You don't really have to be honest.
Oh, but do you have to roll to see how fast we climb, or what? Or are we just climbing up? Because I'm gonna start. I'm gonna take out. Wait. I can still use my. No, okay. I'll put away my crossbow, my hand crossbow, and I'll take out my kukri and use that instead. And I'll use that instead, and then yeah, it's the same proficiency as the crossbow. So
good.
So both of them
That's
are
good
plus
to
9.
hear. Good to hear. No more like Bruno with an immense amount of weapons that he can't use.
Well, I never had that. So.
I know. I'm just saying.
With
It's
a
just
plus 1 to fucking hit.
that shit was
Where I
hilarious.
have an improvised weapon.
Improvised weapon should be on weapons. Like, look at that. It says +4.
I'm saying I don't know why I had that. Is that everyone has that?
Everybody has that. Everybody has that.
Never mind.
It just
so I'm gonna
depending
take
on
out
your
the-
class. Depending on your class, depends on how good you are with it. So like a monk would probably be better with an improvised weapon because they're a fucking monk. They're martial arts masters.
But okay, so I guess we'll sneak
Get your
around.
kukri out.
We'll sneak around the guards, start climbing, and I'll have the kukri in my mouth while we're
Chris, you
climbing.
checked your messages?
I'm checking it now.
Discord? Yeah, okay. Alright. So, now you guys have your plan. Tyler, Mirkwood's going to the other gate to hit to snipe the bell with a concussive arrow, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. So, what we're gonna have you guys do is, you guys are splitting the party as Mirkwood and Midnight go towards that other gate.
Midnight to stick with Mirkwood.
You guys, the rest of you are approaching the smaller gate and trying not to be seen, so it's a bit of an odd thing. Like, basically, if we were thinking about this like in the terms of like Metal Gear Solid or something, you would see that there's the two. From afar, you can see the two guardsmen with the torches going back and forth. It's maybe like a 50 to 100 foot interval that they do. But one thing you notice is that those guards now, like, they weren't walking together when I said that. They were walking in intervals by themselves. But it seems like in the intervals, one guard always has the eyes on the other, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then for the other guards on top of the gate, you're not exactly sure where they're looking, because it looks like they're unmoving. So
Can we see if they're facing out?
with the light, I want you to roll a perception check. One of you guys. If you want to do it, go for it. Jovak, you're the one who asked, so...
I can't see shit.
What did he roll? What did he roll, Jovak?
That will be a 9 total.
Ouch.
9 total? Oof.
That was a nat 1.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not exactly sure. And that
Bro, get a dice
unsurety...
power.
You know what? Maybe you should, bro, honestly. It might help.
I definitely will do that.
Alright. So, like I said, you guys are unsure as to where these guys are facing. You know what, Jovak? Make a wisdom check.
Alright. That is a flat roll of 19.
Okay, and then with your plus, it's like 21, right? Oh wait, no, you don't have a
No.
plus. It's
No.
okay.
It's a flat roll of
Look,
19.
you have some semblance of wisdom. You're not an idiot. You're not a fool. You realize there must be two watching outside the city, outside the town, and two watching the town because they know that. That's your hypothesis.
Yeah.
From using your common sense. Maybe that's gonna be your superpower. Jovak has the power of common sense.
Sure. Sure, we'll go with that. Yeah.
Yeah, but Will's superpower only takes effect after a blood moon.
God, bro. Alright. So, you guys are heading in. I'm gonna say Tyler, with the help of Midnight, you are kind of like passing these patrols. He's treating... You ever play Metal Gear Solid 5?
Yes.
He's like Diamond Dog. He's telling you where all the enemies are. He's giving you a little... he's marking the enemies for you. He's very cute while he does it as well. So you're crawling along the ground and stuff like that, and now you get up to a little bit of a crest, and it would give you, and you have perfect ID on the target.
Okay, I'm gonna take the shot.
You're gonna take the shot. You're not gonna wait for them to get into position, because these guys have to wait and make sure that they're not caught by the.
I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know.
Away, aren't I?
You wouldn't know. You guys really didn't discuss it beforehand.
I would assume by the time it took me to get over there, they would have gotten into position.
I would say with their collective stealth rolls, they would have. I'm gonna say that because
I'm avoiding patrols.
Yeah.
Which means I'm having to stop every once in a while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And especially with Midnight giving you a little chuff every time somebody gets too close and you don't see them.
Yeah. Yeah, he'll warn you.
So you're living your best Venom Snake life right now.
Alright, so then yeah,
I want to play Metal Gear Solid 5 again.
And I have sight on the I have sight on the bell, I'm taking the shot.
Alright, once you have sight on the bell, you're taking the shot. Alright, roll to attack. You're like laid down, like...
That is a 19 plus 15.
19
What
plus 15?
What the hell?
What the fuck? Yeah, his specific bow, his actual bow is pretty crazy. Did you put it back in your?
Yeah.
Oh, the composite short bow.
No, the composite longbow was mine.
Okay, because you only have the composite short bow still.
That's weird.
Yeah.
It was on my sheet when I logged in today.
You might have just saw the composite short bow because I don't see the longbow. I'm reloading just in case. Yeah, I don't see the longbow.
Well, the +2 attack is the same with a +1, so
Yeah.
+1 to attack. So it's +16.
Jesus Christ. So stretching out. Also, your strength makes sense because I've been looking into like how much strength it takes to have to pull longbows and shit, and like it's crazy. Like
they're usually around 100 pounds.
Yeah, and that's intense to pull back like that.
Yeah, it's a 100-pound draw normally.
It's a bit of a misconception.
What?
The idea that archers are like the thin people on
the
battlefield.
I was literally talking about that with Nora earlier. I was like, no, these guys were like super strong for sure.
Well,
like, they would be able to
have
knock
lean
people
muscle.
around.
They're typically very lean,
But they're strong as hell.
They're strong. They might be thin, but their arms are. They got good arm strength. Very good arm strength.
And their backs, they got like the crazy wings.
Yeah.
They got the crazy lats that bodybuilders wish they could have. But
the fucking Bruce Lee spread.
Yeah, just crazy. Anyway, so that is where we're gonna end our session, as that arrow strikes that bell with not an explosive sound, but that concussive sound starts making that bell ring crazily, as if somebody over there had seen one of you guys and is just ringing the bell as crazily as possible. You can see the patrols around you, Tyler, start like swarming back. The men that were patrolling the top, you guys can't see them, but you can hear them, and it seems like a lot of them are heading that way. You're not sure if all of them left that way, but that is your cue to get the fuck up there.
Okay.
So, and then that is where we're ending our session. Thank you all for joining us for another episode of Code Redacted. Really appreciate you for showing up and giving us support. For this session, I will say the person who gets the hero point is probably gonna be Chris. And Tyler, and maybe Jovak. I think Jovak too. So
don't forget Hockey.
Hockey automatically gets one extra hero point each time. Hockey, and you know what? You get a hero point too. You get an extra hero point too, Bruno, because you actually covered their tracks very well. Things could have been so much worse for them if you didn't actually cover their tracks. I am not going to be as handholdy, and I'm never going to do that hero point spending for information thing again. So just remember that. It's just that I saw it and it was just such an obvious flaw that nobody was taking into account. So I was like, all right, let me do one nice thing so I can get you guys to get accustomed to tactical thinking a little bit, to more strategic tactical thinking. Because Chris, as much as I love you, you're more of a fly by the seat of your pants guy, and using the power of your extreme ridiculous luck to get through it. And
I'm not denying that. I'm not denying that.
Yeah. So that's why I wanted to give you guys like a little insight into something like, and I wanted you guys to realize that's why sometimes I ask you things like, oh, you're sure you want to wait and shoot them instead of stabbing them and taking them out, because that actually would have worked, because you could hold the torch up in that same position. Because these people, like I said, I make your enemies very competent because you guys, for the most part, are very ridiculous when it comes to to taking out and getting through shit. So, thank you all for joining us, and we will see you next Tuesday.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. Deuces. Jiggle, jiggle.
Deuces.